Free Game Podcast, man. Welcome back
Free gang shit.
to another episode of the Free Game Podcast, man. In case you forgot or you didn't know, I am J2, by the way.
I am GNG. $. Make sure you add that $. We all need that $. This store need that $. Come shop. And we got some special guests in this bit. Introduce yourself, man.
I'm Kaine. I'm the owner and founder of New Episeauxd Buy, Sell, Trade, and Television Garments.
Show.
And I'm Elston, and I'm here with New Vintage out of New Episeauxd.
Show.
Real deal, man. Real deal. They coming right out of Hammond, Louisiana. For those who don't know.
Born and raised.
Downtown Hammond, goddammit. We're going to start it off like this, kick it off like this, man. Where y'all from, bro? Like, originally?
Born and raised, Hammond, Louisiana.
Yeah?
Actually, Natawbany, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
You know how it is around here.
Yeah, I'm from the Natawbany, too.
1064.
1064.
Yeah,
1064, man. Natawbany, baby.
Big shit.
That's right.
Big shit.
Shit, and I'm like 5 minutes down the street, 442.
Oh, yeah?
So, right there.
Yeah, that dope is a motherfucker, man. Loving clothes, shoes, and all this stuff, and just the culture of it, that's always been a part of y'all life. Like, how was y'all growing up?
Growing up, I was a skater kid, and I always rode dirt bikes, so I was always into that grudge, like rock band type fashion shit, baggy clothes, dark colors. But then when I got to grade school, like towards junior high and high school, I started picking up the Jordans. And I started picking up Nike SBs and stuff like that. So as that time just grew and the fashion just grew with it.
Yeah. Like I said, just growing up at a skate park, like being unique was always something we had, whether we were, had that skate style and that little punk rock style, or coming into like knowing what we really liked as we got older, we were always unique, and was
dressing different.
Yeah, exactly. So like transitioning as we got older into more of like a, more professional, a little bit more, public.
Yeah, right. Like clean it up a little bit. Like, yeah. I feel what you're saying.
But it's always been unique, and that's exactly what this shop's all about.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, man. Speaking of the shop, so what inspired you to open up a store?
Oh, when it got to every single day, somebody was hitting me up in the DMs trying to come try on a pair of shoes, man, at my house. That's where I started at. It was a little bit over a year ago, we transitioned into the brick and mortar spot.
Okay.
But before that, I was selling out of my house.
Okay, so it's always been buy, sell, and trade.
Buy, sell, and trade,
Yeah.
Ever since I was, ninth grade.
Ninth grade?
Yeah.
Man.
Jordans were expensive, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Had to find a way to pay for them.
Right.
That's dope. That's dope, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I've been like a fly dude into fashion like a long time in my life. So I'm gonna say about 7 going into 8th grade. So I got like a deep, passion for it. So you can ask JT. He always been a one I used to discuss and all that shit with. So when we saw you do this, get this store, that shit was like dope as fuck. Then when I talked to you and you was like, 1064, boom, bro, you from the Natawbany? I'm from the Natawbany. I think after we had that conversation, bro, I called JT. I'm like, bro, dude from fucking Natawbany. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think y'all was from here. Like, I was like, but when I fucking heard that, I was like, what the fuck? That shit dope as fuck, man. I really salute y'all what y'all doing, bro.
I appreciate it,
bro.
Thanks, man.
For real.
Yeah, and likewise.
Because it runs like a little deeper with me being like it was different then though, because it was like the skinny leg era, Kid Cudi era, and
the
Kanye,
joggers.
the fly Kanye.
Yeah,
right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That era and stuff is like I came out of the era of dressing LRG down, Rockaware down, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to like, okay, I'm about to totally fucking switch it up. Then I broke out skinny legs.
Right.
And people was looking like, what the fuck you got on, bro?
Exactly. And the same shit right now with the baggy stuff. It's all about adapting.
Yeah, they was looking like, the parish was looking like, what the fuck do you got on, bro? Then they start like catching on to the shit. So
it was really when them started coming out, bro. The skinny stuff started coming out. So you can wear hoop shoes with khakis at school and shit.
Yeah,
so.
like Wale did a lot for that.
Shout out Wale.
Yeah, for that.
Big shout out, man. Pull up on us.
But yeah, for sure. But bruh, that shit, it's just dope, bro. Seeing y'all do this shit.
Inspirational,
Like,
man.
like
For
it's
real.
very inspirational, bro. It's dope as fuck.
It's definitely been a long journey, and I've never like not like wanted to do it the next day. You know? Like I could have a shit day in here. And you bet your ass I'm gonna be in here the next day.
Right.
I will be here the next day.
Yeah, that was one of my questions. Like, how do you deal with the up and downs? Because I know every day is not going to be the best day.
Too. Dealing with the up and downs, man, it's just, I say being rich is not weighed in currency. I say it's weighed in freedom.
Yeah.
If you can wake up and you know you got to do something and that's how you're going to provide food for your family and it's something that you actually like to do, you are extremely blessed. And you're rich in your own terms.
Right.
You're free.
For sure.
And that's what it is with me. I get to wake up every day. I can choose what time I come in here, but I know I got a schedule I got to meet. And every day it's a different thing. And this is all I've ever wanted to do was to buy, sell, and trade shoes and streetwear.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope because a lot of people don't live out their actual dream.
Yeah, nah,
you know?
that's.
I've been told that a lot, man.
Yeah,
And that's the beauty of life, bro. Like, honestly, to me, like, that is the beauty of life, bro. Like, yeah, that's dope. So, new vintage is basically two different things?
For the most part, yeah. Like, it's like an umbrella for the most part.
Yeah.
You know?
One entity.
New
many
Episeauxd
branches.
is where we started. That kind of put everything on the
Gave it
map
a
for us.
platform.
You know, that's where we put all of our time and energy into opening this shop.
Yeah.
With all the clothes, Kaine spending so much time with that. But as far as new vintage, we wanted to open that audience up.
Yeah.
You know, like we said, we come from the skate park and that kind of little punk grunge era.
Right.
So with that being said, we weren't spending 95 on a shirt, 115 on a shirt, you know.
Right.
So we
Going
think
to the
about
Goodwill,
that.
man.
Yeah, exactly. Going to the Goodwill. Growing up in the Goodwill.
Right.
So, but also having that fashion mindset in the back of our heads, but also we think about that audience that we have right now. We were those kids at one point.
Right.
And now that we can afford what we can afford and dress the way we dress, we still want to give them an outlet and give them an open door, you know?
Right,
For sure. For sure. I love that, man.
So that comes with the clothing brand? That's
So new vintage, we do is more with the buy, sell, and trade stuff.
Okay.
Like we stock up. We have some suppliers that give us vintage, and we'll buy out from them and do like big buyouts, and then we're able to give it to the audience for a lower price.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
More of like wholesale and stuff.
for
We
sure.
do a lot of work with 90s Kids Closet.
Yeah, okay.
With Aiden over
shout
there.
out to
Oh,
Aiden.
yeah, man. Shout out. Big shout out.
But it's
Pull up
stuff
on us, man.
you can't get no more. You know, it's not made the same way. It's not. You're not gonna go to go on the internet and be able to
the
find
vintage
it.
run shit. The
Yeah.
vintage run shit, man. If you're a college kid and you don't have $150 to spend on a Bape or a Supreme tee, go vintage.
right.
Come
It's just-
here.
Come here, get vintage.
Pull up for sure.
But the quality, man, the quality is crazy on some of these shirts, bro.
Right,
I'll have a shirt from 95 and it's better quality than I see a lot of the Bape t-shirts.
Right,
And it's
yeah.
like,
Right.
damn, they were really onto some shit back then.
Right.
Yeah, I know y'all can relate too. Y'all don't want to go out somewhere and look like everybody else. It happens.
Absolutely.
No.
See five people with the same big
Yeah, bro,
shirt.
that is the story of my life.
You do take extreme pride in that.
I like
Being different.
I take
The anime tee with the Nerfs on, crazy.
yeah.
A lot of people wouldn't even understand what's
crazy.
going on.
Yeah,
You know?
But man, that's dope, bro. That's dope. Do y'all still find yourself by having your own store, basically with your own shit? Do y'all still find yourself doing the stuff you used to do? Like, do you still go thrifting just because?
1000%.
Yeah, yeah.
That'll never leave me, man. Like, I can be at whatever status, I will be in a Goodwill.
Right.
100%.
Right.
It's just the joy of finding shit,
Right.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that's how we started. You know, we're not going to change what got us here right now or ever really.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why y'all gonna be successful, man. Well,
for sure.
continue to be successful, you know.
I believe that.
That's the goal, bro.
Right,
man.
for sure, man. So if a person wanted to, say, open their own store or just start their own business, what advice would y'all give them?
Watch the people around you. Make sure you have your ducks in a row. All your ducks in a row. That means mentally, physically, and financially. Because it's going to have its ups and its downs, man. There's no roller coaster that just goes straight up. But go for it. Definitely. Because what I had to do, I had to completely bet on myself 100%. Whether that was going to fail or succeed. I had to put all my coins in a little bowl, man, and say, here, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, I think setting your goals and knowing your intentions. Like, I don't mean to speak for Kaine, but I can tell you, like, his intention of opening the shop wasn't a quick buck and a quick, try to get rich quick.
No.
It was for the love of the fashion and opening this culture to what Hammond really doesn't have that many outlets.
Nah, it don't, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was going to ask y'all about that. How have it been here in Hammond for you? Like,
we got people coming from all over, man. It's crazy to hear people come like, oh yeah, I just drove from Macomb, Mississippi. I heard about y'all on Instagram.
Oh, man. That's
to
dope.
The athletes from LSU, athletes at Tulane,
Southeastern.
Guys like Kylan coming in, showing love, reposting for us. Hammond, specifically Louisiana, bro. A lot of people hate on Louisiana, but bro, we're some of the most supportive, like most local supportive people there is, bro.
Right.
And whenever something that's like hasn't been done before and they see someone young and doing it, they're gonna support it. I feel like if they're doing it the right way, at least.
Yeah, and it can be either inspiration or sometimes it may come with a little hate. How do you deal with that? Because I know everybody is not proud of what y'all have going on.
Shout out, this is crazy talking about this because he be making my blood boil. Shout out to this dude named Lewis Carton on Instagram, bro. He has made like 5 different accounts talking about I am taxing. We supposed to be helping out the 985. Like, why y'all taxing on this shit? Like, blah, 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 blah.
So
Shout
he
out
been
to that
making
guy.
pages just to come talk shit on the
What I like
in the comments, bro.
That you put his name in there. You
I like that. I love that.
You like, fuck that.
Shout out Lewis Carton, man. You a born hater, bro, but it's okay. It's cool, bro. You keep me going.
Hey, so that's how you deal with the haters right there. Call them out by name, man. I like that.
I fuck with that.
And we don't feel that type of way doing that because the people that actually know what we are about and people that know what we offer here, like,
Right.
Bro, the customers can testify.
Yeah, we don't really speak on it much.
Bro.
Everybody that knows what we do does.
We like that shit.
They don't even understand how much I love that shit, bro.
We have people come on here who be, kind of timid and shit, all that shit. Like,
Nah, man.
You like,
I'm gonna keep it a buck,
you like,
bro.
fuck that shit.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
That's
Lewis
how you
Carton.
deal with the hate. Yeah.
Lewis Carton, man. I'll see you on your 6th account, bro. I'll delete your comment after that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, bro, whoever you are, bro,
Yeah, chill,
go get
bro.
some help, bro. You got a problem. If you done made 4 different accounts just to hate,
Yeah, just to hate.
you need a hobby, bro.
I know I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, man.
That's a lot of time out your day, buddy.
Not just to hate, bro.
Yeah.
But ever since COVID, since after COVID, the sneaker game been kind of declining in a way.
Yeah.
It's like the best time to buy shoes, but like at the same time, for what y'all do, I know it can be kind of up and down and stuff. How that been?
Since 2020, honestly, 2021 was the breaking year for the shoe game.
Yeah.
We definitely did see a lot of prices start to decline. Mm-hmm. But the dunk and the SB market, ever since 2020, it's been like at a steady either standstill or it's going to go up a little bit.
Yeah.
Jordans, forever. Like, Jordans are forever. They'll always have a resale value.
Right.
Just because it's Jordan. But the ups and downs on it, since there wasn't a market before me here, it's all just a journey in itself, just figuring it out. Mm-hmm. Like what everybody likes, what the audience likes out here. The Asics, we were talking about this before we were setting up and stuff. The Asics is a huge seller.
Yeah, that must sell anywhere.
Dude, the running shoes, man. I don't know. Yeah. It's cool.
The kids love it, bro.
Yeah, it's cool.
My
for
son
sure.
got some.
Yeah.
It's cool, and I like the Y2K looks on all the running shoes, so just see that type of stuff
It's
come
so
back.
crazy how it just came around, because I swear to God, bro.
Quick.
I used to get clowned up. Oh, you like those dad shoes.
Them New Balance.
Yeah, you like those dad shoes,
You
bro.
dress like an old man.
Yeah, and I'd
Right.
be like, hey. But I love it, though. I never hate on it. I love it, though.
Man,
I love the kids,
comfortability, bro.
though.
The older you get,
especially the older I get, man.
I cannot take the insoles out of my Jordans no more.
Yeah.
I used to do it in high school. Cannot do that no more.
Like that uncomfortable feeling is not just for the love of fashion.
Right.
You know? Especially when you're on your feet all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Because, me being a 9.5, I always can get a 10 and put an extra sock in or something like that.
Yeah.
But like going to that 9 now, I can't do
Going
that
down.
no more,
Yeah.
Too
like,
uncomfortable.
I can't like,
Especially from years of doing it in high school, you know, just for the look.
I can't do that no more, bro.
I'm too old for that right now.
But what's y'all favorite fashion brands passing now? Like stuff you just like
Old school, new school.
whatever,
that's the
just
hard part, too.
whatever that feeds your soul that just undeniable.
Television.
You facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Every television drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Television's that shit, man.
But nah, it's cool seeing those Y2K brands where like we go thrifting for these old brands, but now they're making their comeback. So now they're coming back around. So this younger generation can still appreciate the way we did to an extent, you know? But I mean, as far as Supreme's always going to be a go-to right now. You know, it's hype, babe, stuff like that. But
Hellstar.
the Hellstar
is a huge seller.
Denim Tears.
Yeah.
But that vintage, man.
Yeah, man, y'all be on the lookout for this clothing line called Blessings, or Bless Center. I actually have a chain on, but yeah.
They do jewelry or just clothes?
He got it on. He got it on.
I got you.
That's mine. I see. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get in here. We're gonna talk about that off camera though. For sure.
Yeah.
But man. But go ahead.
Yeah, it is dope seeing that stuff come back though. I feel like artists like Yachty and all them like pushing that type of stuff forward.
Big time.
You know what I'm saying?
Big time.
He in a video with an Echo, sweat on.
Right.
I'm gonna be real. When Echo was, I probably get some flack. The dude like, man, Echo was fire, but I didn't really like Echo back then. But it was dope seeing Yachty wearing it in the video, bringing it back. So, a million plus people see that. They like, oh man, they don't even know what it is, but they going to go look it up and stuff now.
The same thing with like the old South Pole, you know. You get it from your mom on the clearance rack at Dillard's, but now everybody wants those big patches on the back of the jeans. And
Ed Hardy, man. Ed Hardy's another big one.
All that stuff, bro.
Yeah, man.
But Yachty really putting it on for sure.
Yeah.
And Rocky too, bro. Right before Pharrell was doing the creative directing for Louis Vuitton, he was also back in his ice cream Billionaire Boys Club bag. He was putting on Echo. He was putting on Girbaud. He was putting on a lot of old school brands. And I think honestly, 2020.
Yeah.
I think it's when the baggy shit like really started coming back out, and that's when it's kind of took off.
Right. All right. So y'all talking about rappers and stuff now. How much y'all think music inspires fashion?
A lot.
Yeah, hand in hand.
Tremendous.
Yeah.
Tremendous.
Yeah.
I think the topic of fashion right now is being a rock star.
Yeah. Right.
Opium look, all black, leather, straps everywhere, chains. I think that is
like wallet chains and all that's coming back.
that shit back, man.
Yeah,
It's back.
I feel like, to me, this is a very debatable thing because I like Rocky too.
Yeah.
I like Rocky. I like a lot of stuff that's going on, but I think Travis been pushing forward a lot too, bro.
Yes,
like,
bro.
you know what I'm saying?
He rocks a whole lot of like old Stussy and stuff. You'll see him in
I love
Supreme too.
Stussy, yeah. I feel like I watch Travis kind of change the Migos' whole swag.
Really?
Yeah, if you pay attention, they don't.
Travis?
Yeah, because if you pay attention, the Migos was real fashion. I mean, designer pushing.
Yeah, like they
Versace, all that type of stuff. Then it's like they became sneakerheads.
As soon as
And their
Travis
pants
got that Jordan,
and they're they
became
basically
hypebeasts.
dressed like Travis Scott, like especially Offset. You know what I'm saying? In a way,
Offset
he do
for
his own
sure.
thing though. But I feel like Travis kind of like shifted. He's part of
He's
shifting
definitely
the
got a big
culture
part.
too.
Huge part.
Yeah.
But the Migos in themselves, they had a big part of the rock star look as well.
Yeah.
They've been doing that since like 2019. Chrome
But
2019.
then you got to go back further than that. Jim Jones and Dipset and all them from up north.
yeah, all the baggy
Because
shit.
if they
man.
watch this shit, like, what you mean they? Man, come on, bro.
yeah,
we
yeah.
young.
it's so damn cold up there. Right, put layers on.
Right.
Yeah, man. Cause
What rappers y'all used to look at? Like the younger y'all used to look at, like, man,
Dude. Young Jeezy and Wayne.
I was gonna say
Hard,
when
bro.
Wayne was doing them freestyles and just
Yeah.
eating everybody's
Wayne for
beats.
yeah,
Because he was a skater too, so it was kind of cool to see that happen.
Yeah.
Like Truck Fit came out and shit. I had a few Truck Fit hats
they
and
came
tees.
and went. That was.
I liked the era of Wayne when he got cool with Currency. Yes. And Currency hipped him to Bape.
Oh yeah, with them zip ups,
because a lot of people think ones. Like, you know, because I saw Currency in the interview was basically saying like he had some Bape pieces, but he didn't have all the money Wayne had to just go crazy. Yeah, like Wayne got hip to him, like, oh, this would. And just went fucking bananas, like, you know what I'm saying?
You saw that interview? It was like a little clip of Currency going through his closet, like 2010, crazy, 2009, had every Bape in there, bro.
Yeah, crazy.
It was crazy.
Yeah, crazy, bro.
They was on that shit hella early.
Yeah.
Wayne was too.
Yeah, I was on that stuff too. I just ain't had the money to buy.
That's right.
It was expensive. on the outside looking in, bro.
Yeah, man. That's how it be. Oh,
you got what is television? Yeah, okay.
Like a TV, like a television, but it means to tell a vision.
Yeah, okay.
Like your vision. It's a brand that I started up because I always used to like to cut and sew. Mm-hmm. And at first, I was cutting and sewing and then putting new Episeauxd on the garments that I would cut and sew. Mm-hmm. And I was like, man, new Episeauxd's a shoe store. Like I can't just keep putting this brand on shit.
Yeah, it's just merch for the store. Yeah,
I just had to separate it. And when I separated it, a bunch of new avenues opened up for like screen printing. And then me and him, we came up with our own process called bleach print.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone bleach print anything. I would show you, but I think all the bleach print ones we have are sold out. Yeah. But
that's a television shirt you got on.
This is.
I see it on them.
Yeah, this was my original sample. This design took me 6 months, man.
Bro, I'm going to be real with you. Okay. I'm going to be real with you, bro. I know you like that shirt a lot because I see you wear it a lot.
Yes.
And I'm looking at you wearing it on side of me. But I thought that was like a vintage right. that you like went thrifted like a high end, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that is dope that's your because I didn't know that, bro. I'm looking dead at it.
Yeah.
Like whenever you said that, I'm looking at television. Yeah. So that's why I noticed it because I didn't even notice it at first either.
Yeah,
I think that's like a vintage tee on it.
Yeah. Nah, that's dope, bro.
It's just the print.
Facts, and then the official logo is actually right behind you for like the television logo.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
That's our Eden tee. We had just dropped those.
I don't know if they can see it. I don't want to take it down.
Y'all go look at the gram. Y'all go follow at television.
Hard, especially that back. Bro.
Yeah, the back. It's supposed to have the Garden of Eden on the back.
Yeah,
that's the color. You got a white one like this too?
No, just a black. Just a black.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's only our second drop. We only have 2 drops with television, but I'm always making one of one garments like jeans, jorts, bags, all kind of shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You on the internet with it yet? Like a site and all that type of stuff yet?
When I first opened the shop, I had my it was our 4th drop that I did. I think it was like 5 t-shirts, 5 different colorways of t-shirts, and I put them online, and we did moderate, like we did well, but it wasn't like the in-person love.
Right.
And nothing is like going to the bar, bro, and I see like 15 people in my shirts.
Yeah.
That is like, I can't explain that feeling.
Yeah.
I can't have that feeling if I'm selling out like online.
Right.
Then I don't know where the hell my tees are.
You want to see the people.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
You want to feel the love.
And me having a store and like that shirt representing this store, people are going to ask what that is. And I can't have somebody from Minnesota be like, yo, what is that?
Yeah,
that person's not going to be able to explain it.
Right.
But somebody in Hammond or New Orleans and be like, yo, this is a sneaker shop in Hammond. They got that shit in there.
Yeah.
Y'all should go pop in.
Right. And a lot of people don't understand, like, because a lot of people say, don't focus on your area, try to expand and all this and that. But if your area don't really rock with you, it's gonna be hard to get somebody else to rock with you.
Exactly. I think you gotta get your area to rock with you first.
Exactly.
It's like the test run.
Exactly. So
it's just like planting a seed. You know what I mean? Like we want a strong unit here first,
and then branch.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. With that, what's the importance of like maintaining relationships with other vendors or just people that do what y'all do?
Crucial. Very crucial, bro. Especially being in the South, like if you're from a small area, word travels extremely fast, like within a day.
Right.
One bad move can land you literally out of business.
Right.
So it is very important to keep your relationships. Always do something for the next person, I'd say. Like if you're at an event, vendors, if you're watching this, if you're at an event and you see another vendor struggling, go help them, please.
Facts.
Right.
You will never know where that conversation lands you, what opportunity you will have 2 months down the road from helping this guy. you don't know. So
or
just
what
just do it.
position that guy will be in 2 months down the road.
And it's not like you should
remember.
You should like help people just because of that.
Yeah, just like
be a genuine person.
It's the right thing.
Yeah,
do it.
But
For sure.
being a genuine person open doors.
Yeah,
So it's like just generally helping him from the heart. He might blow up 6 months from now, and then
never know.
Put you
remember
on,
what
man.
you did for me.
Yeah.
But if
you
you're
know
gonna sit there and
All
like
that matter.
bat eye a guy while he's setting up just because you set up early and you got your shit straight,
You set up for failure right there.
yeah,
Right,
there you go. Like there it was.
Right.
And it's also, being genuine and having a helping hand, and that shows you the other genuine vendors and the other genuine people trying to support and do the same thing you're doing.
Yes.
Because right now everybody's on TikTok. Everybody wants to be a sneaker reseller or a vintage reseller. But what's your intention?
Right.
Exactly.
You really trying to grow the community, or you trying to grow your little baby wallet?
Yeah.
There's a difference between doing it for the love and doing it for the money.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
They got this one content creator dude with sneakers, but he be getting on my nerves. And it's so crazy because I still be watching him though, but he really getting on my nerves. Like, because he don't talk about nothing but the resale price. Like literally that's it.
Yeah.
Like it's like I be like, bro, like, do you really love this? Or you just
Or you like
I can't say it's not about the number though. You know?
Yeah, it's I get it, but it's bro, I can tell y'all really love this. And it's about the number. Yeah, you got a business to run. I understand the money and business price, but what do you talk about when you turn the lights off? Like once you close the store down and all that type of stuff. It's like it's just still in you once you close the door and walk.
100%.
That's all I'm saying.
Like
it's like
you leave and you still talking about what sneakers you want to get and what you love and what pieces you're looking for.
Yeah.
Instead of like what you made that
Damn,
day.
I can get
how much money
$500 for this one if I go get it.
Right.
Yeah, like I understand it's a business. The bills got to get paid.
That's right.
It's all that, but it's like, bro, like it's just weird.
To keep the lights on, you have to have the love that we have for it. That's no matter how much money you make day by day, like the love you have for it will show in the products that you carry in your store. So I feel like that's what will keep people coming back. And you can genuinely see that.
Right.
Like we curate everything in here and people can see that.
Right.
So that's why they
Even the
come
way
back.
it looked, like just the setup.
Yeah.
We put a lot of hours of our time into this place.
Yeah.
A lot of time talking about it. Like I'm talking years of talking about this exact spot. Like, and it happened. It all
really
followed
just
into place.
manifesting that stuff, like.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, if you could talk about it, what was the steps of like getting this spot like in downtown?
This story is crazy because God is so real. Like God is so real. So my last year of school in college, I graduated spring 2022. I finished. I walked across the stage. I was looking for my diploma in the mail, and I got an email from my advisor saying that I had one more class left. And I was like, shit, I got to go back to school for just one class. So I was like, okay, took a little step back, and then nothing had really happened. I was looking for places to, do this because this was always my intention. But going to my last class, the last semester for those 4 months, it just like sparked. Like it sparked. I had people calling me back about places opening up. I had we were looking over at a place by campus. I had toured that and everything, and I was getting ready to sign the lease agreement.
Right.
But I had to study for my last final, dude, and I'll never forget. I sold a pair of shoes to Brian Wong at 113. He wanted a pair of shoes so bad.
Yeah, shout out to Brian for sure.
Big shout out to John
Shout out.
and Brian Wong, those guys. But I went to sell these shoes at 113, and he loved my Instagram page. He was like, dude, you need a shop. Like, you need it. I was like, well, you're the real estate guy out here, man. Let me know if you got an office space open. He was like, actually, I do, in Courtyard Apartments.
Yeah.
And I was familiar with the place back here because I've always had some sorority girls and stuff. They lived back here, and we all knew each other. So I was familiar with this area. And on the day of my last final, I took my test, y'all, and I kid you not, I walked out of my final. I was getting in my car, and Brian Wong called me and was like, hey, just got the tenant out of that spot you wanted. You want to come tour it?
All right.
I was like, on my way. Got here in 5 minutes. I stepped in this place. it looks so different than what it is right now. It's crazy. But
yeah, facts. We remodeled this whole
Right.
I stepped in here and that was it. I swear to God, that was it. I just say, yep. When do I sign the agreement?
Right.
And I was completely done with school too. So I was like, how more perfect timing could it have been?
Like right after you took your final.
Bro, I was walking to my car out of my last final and he called me. I was like, whoa. It was just, it clicked. I was like, yep. I just got done with work. I just graduated, got my degree. Now we're going back to work.
Yeah. That's how you know this is your purpose, bro.
That's right.
There's no other way that would have, panned out like that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
For real. What you went to school for? What you graduated for?
Marketing.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
for sure.
Graduated with a bachelor's degree, marketing.
So,
Shout out.
Congratulations. Shout out on that,
Thank
man.
you.
Dang, bro. So, you about to say something, Joe?
Nah, you got it. Go ahead.
What is y'all 5-year plan or just goal or just future wise?
shit, growth and development, man. As much as we can, expansion, but within reason.
Yes.
Staying consistent with what we're doing and the people around us.
Yeah.
And I think it's good to have goals, but as far as a concrete plan, you can only do so much. Every day is going to be different.
It's different.
So that's why, we like to have goals and just let life get us there,
New vintage on its own, maybe. That's definitely in the
facts.
5-year plan.
Yeah.
Definitely having a secure spot for new vintage in itself. NOLA, new episode. And really, it might be in the 5-year plan. We'll see what happens closer to that. But Pensacola is definitely a destination for this business. Pensacola, Florida.
Yeah, that's dope.
Your destination as far as opening another spot or
Open
just
another
taking?
spot. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
okay.
we definitely not moving. No, we
it's
stuck.
gonna be Hammond,
Yep.
New Orleans,
yeah.
and Pensacola.
Yeah.
What about
like that.
Pensacola? What it just
Man.
just like that shit?
Dude, like,
Just the vibes.
it feels like Hammond, but like by a beach.
Yeah.
Like, it's so sick, bro.
I never really just. I've been to Pensacola, but only to the beach.
They got a downtown. They got a downtown vibe, just like us, dude. And when you walk outside, and it's just people walking around. They got a farmer's market. It just reminds you of Hammond, dude. But like, not even a mile away is a beach. And I see a lot of. I vacation there all the time.
Right.
I go with my 2 friends over there a lot. They got a condo, but
Shout out.
they got a condo out there. But we'll go stay out there for like just a weekend, and we got these little motorized scooters and shit you can rent. And I'll be driving around Pensacola, bro, and they got so many storefronts open. And I'm like, is this a bad thing or is this a good thing? But when I look at the surroundings, the downtown area is doing good. So I feel like they have the people out there to go shop. But I just don't think the right businesses have been yet.
Right.
I definitely would like to at least do one event out there, maybe make a few connections with somebody out there, do an event, and then we'll see. Yeah,
right.
Get a foot in the door.
Tap in for sure. For
sure, man. Well, with closing, man, y'all want to shout out y'all social medias and whatever y'all want everybody to come follow y'all at or anything?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm Kaine Bergeron. You can find me on Instagram at Blazing Canes or New Episode LA or at Television or at New JPEG or at New Vintage. all that shit. Like, you can find me there. Yeah.
All that.
All that shit.
Yeah, facts, man. What he said.
Yeah. You don't got your personal account?
It's Elston Bankston, just first and last.
Yeah.
Follow if you want, but we really push New Episode, New Vintage, and Television.
For sure.
Man, I want to let y'all know again, man, I really love what y'all doing, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Man,
Big
likewise, bro.
inspiration.
And likewise,
Yeah,
for real.
sure,
We
bro.
appreciate
For
y'all.
sure, man.
Likewise.
Yeah,
y'all got
man.
this shit rocking and rolling, and I hope more people come and see what y'all got to offer, bro. Hopefully people can get their words off their chest for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And to the hater, what's his name?
Lewis Carton. I think that's your last name, bro.
Somebody
you done changed your name
tag
so many
Lewis.
times.
Tag Lewis and make sure he under here.
Bro, for real, tag Lewis. Lewis, bro, make your 6th account. I'll see you on Instagram, bro.
That man gonna cry himself to sleep tonight. I swear to God.
Man, he gonna be like that. Well, this the recognition he been wanting.
That's right. That's what he wanted.
Nah, you
got it.
Yeah, man. So if that's it,
But yeah, we can't say thank you enough, bro. Like, we appreciate y'all coming down and like,
man.
Oh, yeah,
This
man.
ain't
Awesome.
nothing,
For
bro.
sure, man.
That ain't
and for
nothing.
y'all of those that don't know, this whole setup process, it ain't no easy little process, bro.
They did this shit for real.
Y'all outside looking in.
Hey, if y'all
if you
need
ain't
an
never been
interview,
here, you ain't never been around, you wouldn't understand.
It look like Universal Studios on the other side. Yeah, man.
But yeah, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. But yeah, with all that being said, man, this was and always will be the Free Game Podcast, man.
Yes,
we
sir.
out.